And hello everyone and welcome to this Chess 24 Banter Blitz Cup match with Ivan Saric. Hi Ivan.
Hi.
So how do you feel?
Good.
So are you the two best Ivan on earth in chess? This is a match of Ivan Cheparinov against you. So are you the best Ivan? I guess so, no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
okay.
used to be Ivan Sokolov, the best one.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but yeah, now it's both of you. So we will decide today who is the best Ivan uh, for in Blitz at least.
Yeah.
So Cheparinov will challenge you at some point.
Yeah, he challenged me.
He challenged you?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can start, and I wish you good luck.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, no, I'm black. Yeah, okay. Hi everyone, I'm Ivan Saric and this is the third round of Banter Blitz. Today I'm playing with Ivan Cheparinov and I'm waiting him to start the game. So we started. Yeah, I'll go for my favorite opening, King's Indian. He goes for the fianchetto. I'm giving this check to see what he'll do. I think change of queens usually here is okay for black. Now I need to figure out how to develop. To put my knight on a6 or to d7. Okay, let's go to a6. I want to keep my bishop open. c1. Yeah, he just does some useful moves. Maybe bishop f5 was actually smarter, but I'm not sure is he wanting to play e4. And now I'll go bishop f5. If knight h4, I go back to e6 or d7. Yeah, I go to e6. Either provoke him to play d5 or I will play d5 by myself. And now if c5, I can play b6, and if he goes for c5, I can also play knight e4, which actually makes a lot of sense here, because d4 pawn is hanging and he cannot defend it later on with for example, if he takes on e4 and plays e3, then his knight on h4 will fall. But okay, here now I can take bishop, or it seems like black is fine, but I need to find the right moves. Yes. Okay, I will take the bishop. Yeah, maybe this wasn't necessary. I could have played b6 immediately. Okay. Yeah, I would like to play e5, but my bishop here on e6 is... Okay, I will open the b file. I expect b4 and then taking on c5, rook b8. He wants to take... Oh, yeah, d pawn. Okay, knight c7. I want to put my bishop to d7 after knight d4 and then play e5. Also now a5 is my next move. Maybe he will go b5. Actually, he will definitely... Okay. He wants to put knight on a5, which is smart. Yeah, I need to do something with my pawn center. Maybe next move. Okay, first. Yeah, let me cover this square. I don't want to allow knight b7, knight d6, although maybe this wasn't so scary. Yeah. Could have played f5 immediately. Yeah, now I just want to push my pawns. And later maybe bishop e8 to activate my rook, or this side. Missed, and this was obviously his idea. It's not even so difficult. Yeah, okay, I have to take. He has bishop c6. At least. And then he will have 2 pieces for the rook. Yeah, this is probably lost. Because his pawns are very strong on the queen side. Yeah, my light pieces can't stop them really. I don't believe. Okay, my king is at least close, but I doubt this will happen. Okay, anyway, my only chance is to flag him. Currently, what? Yeah, this is unfortunate. Okay, I have normally I will resign. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I blundered. I was careless a bit actually. I could have played instead of f5, d4 or some other move. Maybe bishop e8 was actually the best. Yeah, bishop e8 was the best move there. After knight bishop d5 I probably am lost. Still waiting him to accept the rematch. Don't know what's going on here. Okay, he made the new challenges instead of rematch, so okay, let's start. I'm going for Ruy Lopez and he goes for Berlin. Okay, I will play someone. I played this before even in a tournament game 1 against Alexander Grishchuk, and in fact I was winning in that game, but I failed to convert my advantage. Yeah, my idea is to castle and to push g4, h4 and try to create some attack. He can play f5 now if he doesn't want to allow g4, but then I'm claiming that my pawn structure is slightly better because his e5 pawn might be weak in the endgame, but I think he wants to avoid endgame for now. I can't play queen g5 because he takes, and after h6 I don't have a good square for my knight, so I'll play rook f1. Now he can take on f3. He's fine completely there. Okay, he wants to double his rooks. Just, can I play queen g5 without blundering anything? I think I can. And bishop f3, I just take with rook. I should probably go rook f8, and then I shouldn't play rook f1 because I'm losing, so I'll have to trade. And I'll trade here and cover f2 square, and now I want to put my king to e3, probably trade rooks and hope for some knight endgame, which is probably drawn anyway, but okay. I don't want to allow him to play c4, but I'm giving some squares. Okay, if knight d4 I can play c3. And he'll probably play knight e6. And I should play g3 because I want to play king e2 and rook f1, but I shouldn't allow knight f4. Okay, I will start first with knight e3 and then see what he will do. Then okay, this knight on e6 looks now a bit misplaced because it's taking a square for his king. He should move it somewhere. I think c6 was actually a good square for that knight. Yeah, okay, I'm not threatening knight g4. Yeah, okay. I want to play rook f5. He of course sees this. Yeah. Rook a6 is a bit annoying actually, because he wants to attack my pawns. Now if g6 I want to play rook f6. I don't know, do I have some chances here or it's just dead draw? That looks dead draw. Yeah, I'll fair draw. If he doesn't accept it, I can play for one time. I'm playing very stupid actually, but okay. Yeah, nothing much happened in this game. I think it was just more or less okay. I will repeat the same stuff as in previous game because I thought my position was fine. Actually, this is smarter because now after knight c3 I don't. Okay, he wants to play the same stuff, but I doubt he will play queen d2. Maybe he will. The idea of this move is after knight c3 to play knight e4, and if some other move, then his pieces are not ideally placed. This was okay for me, I think. Yeah, as I said in the previous game, maybe bishop f5 at first was more precise. Now I'm calculating, can I play e5 and then after take on e4, Yeah, I should. This is typical King's Indian stuff. He goes for d5, which is also expected. Now my knight has a nice square there. And rook e1, he always needs to think about knight d3, but for now he will just go rook b1, and well, maybe I could have returned to c5 actually. This wasn't so stupid. Yeah, I could have played a4 maybe with some ideas before knight d3, but now this is all gone. Still, I'd like to see what he's planning in this position. I can play rook b8 and then maybe take on d5 and play b5, or to play some waiting moves like I got disconnected. Why? I have internet. Okay, I'll just improve my king. And ask this bishop where he will go. I can play now knight g4 and take this bishop. But then I'm giving him a connected pass pawn on d5. I can also take on d5, but he takes with knight. Takes. Yeah, okay, I don't know. For these kind of decisions you need to have more time than 1 minute, but I just play the first thing that occurs on my mind. I can't take on e4 because knight b6. I think he'll play take with c pawn. And now I want to play f5. He wants to double. Knight a6, he takes. If rook c1 I take a knight b4, rook c7. Okay, I shouldn't play knight b4, but something instead like bishop e7 with the idea of bishop d8. He can play bishop b6 or a3. Now at least I'm covering these squares on the c file, and f4. Okay, I'll just be solid. And of course I should play faster here. Yeah, I'm down on time really a lot. Now my position is a bit improving, but my time situation isn't improving, and I'm a bit clumsy with these moves. Okay. Oh, bitch, come on. Yeah. So slow. Yeah, I lost this one on time. I need to fix my mouse skills. Okay, now let's try something else now. This is like one of the most popular attempts for white to counter the Berlin defense. If black castles, white wants to play bishop d2 and castle queenside. Okay, he instead chooses this more flexible approach with f6 and knight b6, and later he wants to put his bishop on e6 and play queen d7. Okay, I'll play just some moves here. I don't know exactly what am I doing, but yeah, I want to play f4 at some moment just now. I have to realize how to do it. He'll probably go g5, but then I will castle and play rook f1, c4 just to see if... Okay, he can't play c4, not yet. Now he needs to reroute his knight from b6 because obviously it's not doing anything there. Yeah, he'll probably play knight d7, knight b8, knight c6, and I need to play f4. And with similar structure like in the first game, actually. Yeah, well, I wanted to play a4 at first. I don't know why I did this. This was a little bit dumb, at least. Now I have some holes in my position. I have no advantage at all. Probably I'm worse. This knight on d4 is very annoying. Now I'm losing. Okay, bishop g2 was just winning on the spot because my rook was falling. I can't play c3, I can't play anything, yeah? Just so disgusting position. Or maybe, yeah, I should sacrifice a pawn because what I did. c4, I don't... Why not knight a5? I think now he's giving me some chance to survive. But the position is so bad. Just... Now maybe if rook c8, knight f2, I can still hope for something. Yeah, now currently I'm not even a pawn down, which is some sort of miracle. And I want to play rook a6, and yeah, he's unhappy. He was completely winning this game, and I think he just wanted to finish it, I guess. He missed everything. Okay, I was a bit lucky. I didn't deserve to draw this game. I was playing so badly. bishop d2, this is more critical, in my opinion. This is not unusual in fianchetto that black puts his queen to a6 because he wants to create pressure on pawn on c4 immediately, and now I force him to change the pawns. Just I would like to put my knight on d7 and then bishop somewhere, but I'll have to go bishop d7 first, and then later rook c8, bishop e8, knight d7 is my plan. He wants to play bishop f1 at some moment and e4 and try to chase my queen, but I think h3 was unnecessary because also sometimes he can play bishop h3. Yeah, this was like typical Blitz move, but here I think it's just lost an important time for him to develop. So now I can go knight bd7 and queen to b6. I want to play knight c4, he goes b3. Yeah, I can even, knight e4 is probably too optimistic, taking knight 1 and knight d5, this looks like much better for white. At least I would choose white in that position, so I'll go knight d7. And I'll try to double on c file. Maybe play a6 first, or yeah, I need to figure out is a6 necessary. Probably he'll play a4 and at some moment, so I'm not sure really about a6. On the other hand, if rook c7, knight b5. But okay, after a4 I can play knight c5, rook b1, and he goes rook b1 immediately. To play rook c2, or yeah, I don't see any reason why not. My rook on c8 is defended, so I'm threatening to take some pawns. Here normally king f8 is a good move, but he wants some time with bishop g5, so now he can defend this pawn and play a4. Or maybe I should just trade everything, yeah. To simplify a bit. I need to create some squares for my knight. His knight on d1 looks a bit strange, so I like my chances here, and they shouldn't be worse. e5 I missed, of course. Now my a5 pawn is really in some sort of trouble. But now at least some tactics now can work for me because I have bishop c3, bishop c5, king d7. Oh, my king is okay. It's not coming to f3, which what was I was hoping. Yeah, fine. This was more win on the time than win on the position, but yeah, I was fine more or less through the whole game, so it's okay. Yeah, maybe I should try something simpler, like rook e1 and be happy with just a slightly better, or probably more accurate thing is to say completely equal position. I guess in Blitz this is easier to misplay with black pieces than with white, so it makes sense to play some sort of positions like this than the bishop c6 line. Yeah, he's playing very solid. Nothing much is going on here. Should I play c5 or not? Yeah, play it. And a4 later and b5, he will play knight f5 and I'll go g4 immediately, because after rook e8, queen e8, g4, maybe he can play queen e4. And then, he couldn't, I could just, but okay, he does this. And I'll play b5. Knight e6, I will play g3. Maybe I don't even have to, I can just take on c6 and play queen a6. Yeah, he attacks my weakness, and this is the g4 pawn. He takes with queen. And he wants to play b6 next move. So let's not allow him. Or at least let's provoke a6, so... Yeah, actually I should change those bishops, because my bishop is not doing anything here. Okay, I don't want to allow some queen b5 or knight b5. I would like to play g5 in the right moment, but I don't see a way how to do it. Yeah, I don't see actually a way how to make a progress here. So I'll just repeat. Maybe in the end I'm still slightly better, but yeah, I don't see how to win. Okay, now he goes for the one of the most critical lines in kings in the end, the h3 bishop e3 stuff. Somehow he still seems to be in his preparation. At least it seems so. Although I'm not sure about move bishop d3. Why not h4 immediately? Yeah, I don't want to open the G file. King d2 looks a bit too artistic for my taste, but okay. He'll play king c1, king b2, and his king there is safe. But his attack on the king side is stopped. Now when I put my bishop on g5, I either change those bishops or I have full control over the diagonal. And my knight on a6 is my weakest piece. This is definitely. If I put my knight on g5, then I think it compensates this stupid knight on a6. He opens the position, so I should be fine here. I need to stop some knight b5 moves, or bishop b5, or anything. Now I would like to put my knight on b6. Okay. I somehow completely forgot about e5 move, that it's possible. But nothing dramatic is happening, so. And I don't see a way for him to improve his position. On the other hand, I can trade rooks and then play king e5. And my king is much better placed than his. We're playing if knight d3, king d4, and this looks very promising. Just I need to be careful not to enter some mating knight here. Maybe king d6 was better, but okay. Okay, it's time to push my pawns, yeah. If d6, f4, bishop g2, actually bishop f7 here looks interesting. But yeah, king c2, I don't see anything else. Okay, let's just push those pawns. I can't take on h3 now because his bishop is defending, but I can play something like this, and knight d5 looks strange. Okay, I will sacrifice this bishop. Maybe he forgot about queen, yeah. Definitely. He should have played king e1, but still I can play knight b6 and push my a pawn. Still, it was a nice trick. Okay, I've finally equalized the score, which gives me some hope in this match. Okay, this time I'll try the Italian. The Berlin wasn't really a success. This is all standard stuff now, and the modern approach from the black side. A5, bishop a6 now, queen b8, with idea of queen a7. Bishop e3 is also a move here, and well, white has a couple of ways to play this position. I will try to... okay, bishop b6. Normally they play queen b6 or queen a5. Now what is the idea of bishop b6? Knight e7? If I play knight h4, it can't be. Queen f3, c6. Yeah, okay, so I will take this knight and play knight h4 with the same ideas: knight f5, bishop h6, queen f3. He will put his knight to g8, I guess. Queen g4, g6, queen h... no, queen g4, bishop f2, just... I resign immediately. And he wants to play g6. And then f5. Can play knight h5 here. g6 is something interesting, but I'm not happy with this move. He can even play g6 and then after knight h6 take on f2, and it's completely fine for him. Yeah, and yeah, this is just after f5. If I take on e5, then f4 is bugging me. And then he takes on e5, and I don't want to do this. I would like to keep some pressure over the e file, or at least to create some weakness, because I don't think I'm fighting for an advantage anymore, although I shouldn't be worse here. Rook b8, rook e2. Yeah, bishop c5. Okay. I want to play rook d1, but I don't want to give my pawn. I should play a bit faster here. Yeah, I misplayed this somehow. Stupid. Okay, I was lucky this game not to lose this. So far the match is really interesting. Here I will go 94 immediately. And I will take the bishop here. I don't care about tempies, I just want to take the bishop. And castle, queen b6, knight a6, maybe knight e7, maybe e5. Or c5. Yeah, c5 now makes a lot of sense, since the knight is on d2 and not on c3. Because knight d5 is never an option for him. I will not... Okay, of course I cannot take on b2 because rook b1 just wins the queen immediately. And now I'm creating a lot of pressure on the d4 square. If he plays d5, then my bishop is very strong and I can immediately take the pawn on b2 with the queen, and if he doesn't, he needs to play something like knight b3, which is artificial. I can go knight c6, a5. I think I'm completely fine here actually. I think break is even slightly better. d5, okay, if knight b4, he will just play queen d2. On knight a5, I don't want to trade that knight, I want to trade this knight. Now maybe this isn't so bad for him at all. It should be around equal. Now, can I play? Is f5 good for me or not? It creates some weaknesses. But I don't want to later allow rook to e1 and e5. Okay, e6 seems more natural. He will probably play knight d2 to prepare for the e takes d5, c d5. I go queen a6 to prevent him, and creating some sort of double attack. Like bishop e6, f5. No, I don't want it. I don't want to allow that. But now my d6 pawn is a bit... Yeah, he plays critical like this. e5 was a good move. Now my bishop on g7 is somehow bad. Yeah? What I played now is so stupid. I just lost the pawn on c5. Maybe there is some activity, or I thought bishop f5 and rook c8, but the pawn on d5 is also hanging. Actually, my only chance now is his time, because he has 40 seconds. Bishop f5 or bishop c5 or d4. Yeah, okay, let's try d4 just to confuse him. knight d4, queen b6, rook d1, bishop f8, something, yeah, just... I don't believe d4 is a good move, but maybe it gives the best practical chance. Now I'm starting to like my position really much. He has this move. I'm preparing for some, yeah, rook g2 stuff. His resignation was more of that because of the time than position, but I'm not complaining. Oh, this time he goes for the knight off. I'll go for the a3 line, which is not really a way to refuse the knight off, but it can work in a blitz game. He wants knight c5, so the main point of queen d3 is black plays e4, then knight c3 is very nice move. Yeah, at least what I thought. Okay, if queen f5, queen e4, I'm entering the better endgame, and if some other move like e takes d3, then I take on d5, and later on knight c7 is hanging. Okay, I don't want to correct his pawns. If queen e6, again bishop c4, so I will not take on e6. This, in my opinion, ended really nice for me. If I can play g3 and bishop to h3 without blundering the knight. He probably, if he plays f5, knight to g5, well, now I can just take this pawn, yeah? At bishop g7, he has some counterplay, so yeah, I don't want to give bishop g7, knight d5, and then I have some weaknesses. Maybe this is like the better approach. Just to play position will not allow him to play knight d5 because of rook d4. He goes knight c4, and I cannot take advantage of this extra over the e file. I move knight somewhere, he can play knight e3. Okay, I'll go rook d3. Oh, he can even take on e3. Rook e3, bishop b4. But this seems also good for him. And somehow this didn't work so well for me. Knight d2, I have a feeling I'm missing something, like some discovered, like bishop b4, rook e8, bishop d2, rook d2, rook e8, rook d4, rook e1, yes, and he takes on a3 later. I can play bishop f5, but this also looks not good. Maybe knight c5, no, also bad. Yeah, I'm in big problems here. Okay, maybe just this, I don't know. Bishop b4, knight f6, but he can play knight e3. He can play on f5. Okay, I think my position is easier to play up if I take at least this bishop and hope for some. Wait, now I can take on d4, yeah, if I can take on f5. Oh, this seems great compared to my position a couple moves ago. Oh, but I'm so low on time, yeah, I almost completely forgot about it. Oh, I have excellent position, but I'm... budale. Yeah, I blundered mate in one. Okay, 5-5. I lost so much time when I should play faster. It's time to change a bit. Yeah, normally they play bishop to c1 after bishop knight h5. Maybe he wants to do something else now. It's some stonewall structure, typical for the modern theory of Catalan. I'm preventing some knight e5 moves, and later I want to play g5, g4, queen to f6. Now I can now play bishop a3. I just put rook b1 and then he will play b4. Yeah, okay, g5 is my move. I don't know why I'm even thinking about it. It's just so natural. Okay, he will take on e4 and return the pawn if I take on e5. But yeah, is it so bad for me? I don't know. Okay, I need to defend my pawn. And probably if I play g4 to prevent f4, then bishop c3. Yeah, I want him to play f4 actually. I don't need to prevent that kind of stuff. Preventing bishop c3 seems more important. I'm thinking that he should have taken with the g pawn, so bishop c3 later would be very strong. This doesn't seem so bad for me, although white is still better, yeah. My e6 pawn is a weakness, a big one, but I'm planning to defend it with bishop c8 and push my pawn to d4. I'm not sure about queen g4 was the idea behind that move, but okay, if he wants to attack me, bishop e4, rook h5. Okay, bishop h7 is a threat, so I can't pretend forever that there is nothing there. Rook e1, I think his rook should be on d1, or he's provoking me to play d3. Yeah, now he needs to worry a bit about f4 pawn, which he doesn't. Like queen f4, queen h7, rook h7. Why not queen f4? Bishop h7. This is nice. Okay, time to push this guy. And d2 is a tempo, so. But now queen f4 is possible because bishop h7, queen e5. And now if. Or maybe d2 first. I don't know, this looks at least fine for me. Oh, bitch, I'm playing so badly. It's like rook g7 check and yeah, okay, I blunder the rook in one move. Yeah, rook g7 or even rook h4. It was at least fine for me. The last time this didn't work out so well. Maybe I've played knight f5 too soon. Okay, let's start with rook f1. I want to play king h1 or h2 and f4. He wants g6 f5 anyway. Yeah, I'm not sure how good that is. Okay, f4, am I losing to some? Okay, g5 I will just take with bishop on g5 and queen h5. And this is expected, but I wanted to go knight f3 and later d4. Now his bishop on b6 is a bit out of play, but on the other hand, his bishop on e6 is very good. Now to take on c5 or to play d5 or to just play something else. If I take, I don't like taking. Rook d1. d5 gives the e5 square, so I don't like this either. And I can't play rook d1 because a2 is hanging. I need something useful, but what? Okay, this rook to d1. Queen d2. Okay, queen to f2 is better. Now I have some knight f5 ideas. When the queen is on e7, to force his knight if he takes on f5 to h8. Yeah, it's like a2 is really annoying me because. Okay, I will have to do this to develop my rook from a1. I don't see any other way how to do it. Bishop d7. This is the idea. Yeah, this is good. Completely missed this. f4 is a threat, and how am I saving a pawn? Okay, maybe it's not so great. If f4, I have queen a7, which keeps me in the game, I guess. F takes g3, rook d7, queen e4, rook g7 check. Okay, queen f6. My back rank is really weak. Really weak, and like knight f4, knight e5 is even a threat if I take on a4. Yeah, this doesn't look so good. I need to trade something. If queen d4, knight d4. Okay, knight e5 I can take because I have queen g1 in the end, I guess. I'm low on time. He can play queen f1 now, but then rook and game should be draw. Yeah, I don't think I have. Okay, now position is probably also bad. Yeah, okay, nice game. Wait, he didn't make me at yes, okay. Yeah, I missed f5. This was a huge miss. Okay, I will go for kings Indian again. Especially when the situation in match is not so favorable for me. I'm trading the queens off. Now, should I play? Yeah, okay, now we go knight e5. And if b3, bishop g4, and I'm taking the bishop pair. Knight e3 is the best move. That is for sure. Okay, still bishop e6. I have some square on the d3. Okay, place b3. Now is knight g4 a move, or knight g4, knight d5. Okay, I will play rook c8 first. And he's preparing for the f4. Okay, I cannot prevent it. Knight d5. Well, he's better. Knight d7, it's nothing dramatic. Knight c5 or bishop d4. Or maybe f5. figure out is this a weakness or not. Okay, if he takes, I will go back with bishop to f7 and play e6 and move this knight from d5 square. And now I need to, this is like the only move, bishop f8, and luckily he's not in time to play rook d1 to take this pawn, so it's okay, I guess. Knight d4, what else he's thinking about? Okay, this I didn't see. Now, bishop c5. Bishop f4, I'm returning the pawn, but without bishops it looks horrible. And bishop b4, also rook to d7 is coming. It's not looking better either. Okay, maybe this, and he can't take on b7 because rook d3, and now rook d3 will come eventually. So this is, maybe this was some sort of lucky blunder. Like king f2, rook d3, I have more than enough compensation. Bishop f1, this is good stuff. Knight d4, king to g2, or to king somewhere. King g2, bishop e8. But king, I think he needs to move king somewhere, yeah? Oh, this is possible. Knight f3. Maybe knight e2, but I'm just pawn down, yeah. Okay, bishop h5, I don't know. Because if g4, I take everything on g4 and then I have discovered check and rook on d1 is falling. And if he moves rook somewhere, then I guess knight f3. Still it's not so great. Well, let's just try to create some mess. I don't know, probably I will blunder something, yeah. Yeah, if I had more time then this wouldn't, maybe I could create something here. And anyway, it looks dead lost. Just, I could hope that I will yeah, now my rook is falling. Yeah, I missed 96. But probably my position wasn't great anyway. So it's 8-5 and now he just needs to draw, so it's a very bad situation. Somehow these are standard moves, but okay, I will take the bishop. I think this went better than it should be for white. Yeah. It should be somehow slightly better here, but okay, I have to take. I have some sort of development advantage, but if it's gone then it's just the draw, so maybe queen a4 was better for him, I don't know. Yeah, this seems okay for black. Yeah, completely fine. Although b3 is some sort of threat. Basically I'm threatening to take the knight, yeah? Ah, knight d6 he has, yeah, of course. Okay, I take. And I need to reroute my knight somehow, but first let me trade the rooks. Queen d7, queen c5. Okay, now, yeah, bishop f5. Knight d1 was stupid. I should have played knight d2 with the idea of knight f1 and knight e3. Yeah, my only chance is to trade queens and some knight against bishop endgame, which, like, maybe I'm better, yeah? But now it's getting towards, so it's... With bishop e6 I have knight f4. Okay, I want to prevent king e4. I think this is important. Now, how can I win this? Now maybe I can. Actually, if he kept the bishop on this diagonal, yeah, this must be winning, but just let me see how. Okay, maybe this way. And king to d6, and yeah. Okay, it's not over yet, but yeah, winning now with black seems like a really difficult task. Yeah, let's try Benoni or something. You can play knight c3 and even avoid all that stuff. Okay, if he goes for the most principal line. These are all normal moves here. Yeah, I would like actually to change those bishops, but he won't, and my queen is not great on this f8 square, but I don't have anything else. Now knight e4 is coming, so either bishop e7 or bishop e5. Bishop e7 looks very artificial, but I will do it. And f5, bishop f6. Okay, after f5 I'm blundering knight c5. So let's just not blunder this. Also he can play knight to g5, but after bishop f6 maybe I'm okay. Yeah, obviously white is just better, but I need to keep the pieces on the board. If he wants to play knight g5, yeah, this is now definite. Okay, if I take this, then I have zero chances of winning the game. So let's play something else. Bishop. Okay, this isn't so bad, I think. And this might be the best position I had in the game. But it's most likely heading toward the draw anyway. Yeah, now if I could play rook b8 and king f7, that would be great. But if rook d8, rook e7, king f8, he has rook h7, which is unfortunate. If I trade rooks, do I have some chances? Or okay, let me try something crazy. I want to put knight on f6 and then king f8. Yeah, this was crazy, really. Like, suicidal. Disgusting. What to do? Now he has immediate repetition or mate, yeah. Okay, good match. Congratulations. But yeah, he played good and I was blundering a bit too much to win this match, so...
Yeah, good match. Pity, of course. But that was very close match and very entertaining.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Well, thanks a lot for the show. Thanks for participating.
Yeah.
And see you next time. Thanks a lot.
Thank you and goodbye.
Bye bye.